Hey everyone, Farmer Gilby here, and welcome back to Zielonka, Poland. Oh, that's a bit awkward. That was a bit awkward. Let's try again, shall we? A few technical difficulties this morning. Yeah. Hi everyone, good morning. I am Farmer Gilby, and welcome back to Zielonka, Poland, where we are undertaking a career change from big city corporate guy to small town farm entrepreneur in country Zielonka, Poland. We are getting towards the end of May in our first year. There has been a few issues with game saves and things, so it does feel like we have been in May for quite a while, but we are powering through. We've got quite a bit of equipment and things through our farm that we've purchased, and I think we're pretty self-sufficient. We've got quite a few fields that are currently growing quite well. I don't think there's anything, excuse me, I don't think there is anything that is ready to harvest at the moment. 27, 28, 45, 46, and 68. We have got 63, nearly 64,000 in the bank. Yeah, see, this is growth stage 3. So we want this to be growth stage 4 before we cut it. So we won't be cutting that this afternoon. What have we got? That's almost full with water, and we won't see any mushrooms for the rest of May. That's almost full. That's almost full. Need to feed the dog. Keep forgetting to feed the dog. Honey, not too much is happening with honey because none of the fields are ready to go. There we go. Dog has been fed. Our chickens have got plenty of feed. Let's head up the back here. Plenty of food, plenty of water. Yep, that's all good. Our holiday homes are ticking along nicely as well. So it's got plenty of furniture to continue. This has got plenty of furniture to continue. So they'll just keep plodding along doing what they're doing. What are we looking at here? Okay, so the goat's milk is still filling up. Plenty of food and plenty of water. So everything on our farm is pretty much good to go. We've got 64,000 in the bank, which has me thinking maybe we should consider purchasing another field. So given that it is lunchtime, let's sit down with the tablet and we'll do a couple of things. We'll have a look at the sales, see if there's anything here that is worth purchasing. Nope. Nope. Contract-wise, soybean delivery and a seed delivery. So we could... big bags of seeds. So we could do that one, I think. Do we have everything? Yeah, I think we can do that one. What's that? Yeah, we can't do that one. So we can do that one. We can't do this one because we don't have any soybeans. Field-wise. So we've got 64,000. David owns that one. Walter, soybeans, 66. Should we buy that one? So we could buy 66. Do we have... I'm going to start writing this down as we're working through it, because I keep forgetting which fields Walter owns. So one of the rules of this series is that we can only buy Walter's fields in the first instance. So 66 we can, and that's 48k. Katie, 62 is Katie. Wow, Katie's got a lot of fields along here. 61 is empty, and 67k. Uh, 69, 70, 71. '71's got peas in it, and it's 28k. Don't necessarily want that. David, there's got to be an easier way. 73 has cotton. How much is 73? It's 35k. $74, 75? 75 has sugar. It's 47k and low yield. 76. Definitely can't afford that. It's 124k. So it could be a possibility to buy 75 and 76 and join them together into one field. 76 is quite, it's a bit awkward. What about 101? I don't think anyone owns 101, do they? No. Oh, Noah. Noah owns all of the woodlands. 77, 78, 79, 80. Grass, 47k and low yield. All of Walter's fields are low yield. It's no wonder he wasn't doing anything. $86, 85, 84 is carrots. 82. What about 83? 83 is also. Well, that could be combined for a mega field. Red beets. How much is he charging for that? 96k with low yield. Noah. Walter 87. Carrots. This is ridiculous. Oh, it encompasses all of that space as well. I didn't realize that. 801k. And it's a positive yield. Interesting. 55 is Katie. 56 is Katie. 57 is Walter. So the old guys got a lot of fields still. So there's a lot of things that we could purchase. So I guess we've got. I clicked too soon. Ben, David, Katie. That's Katie. Yep, that's Katie. Ben owns that one. Walter, 52. Spinach. And how much is that? That's 160. Whew. That's really good yield, even though it's got tram lines. Walter, 53. So 53 includes a lot of extra land as well. So that is 381k. Good potential. Peas. Interesting. 89. 89 is Walter. Whew. So I didn't realize Walter had so much. Wow, okay. What's 90? 852k. $91, $92, $94. Interesting. $94, it's low, it's 249k. Interesting. Field mapping. But this wasn't on the cards today. Huh. 50 beans. Down and 330k. $49. I don't think any of these are. Otherwise I would have snapped them up. Ben, it's 42. Katie, 41. 41 is Walter. Onions. How much is this? 122K with low yield. Interesting. 35. Wow. Okay. So 190K with low yield. We're starting to get into some fields that I definitely can't afford. So do we save up our money and get one of these bigger fields, or do we buy one now? 63K with low yield. We can afford one, two, three, four, five. Out of all the fields we've checked so far, we can afford 5 of them. Oh, 11. I mean, 60, field 61 is currently empty, and we could put whatever we want in it. So that's 48K with low yield. So we can turn a lot of these low yield ones around, that's fine. Katie. 13, 14, 15. Sugar. It's 159K with low yield. Interesting. 5. Katie. David. Katie. Walter. $32. $33 is empty. Interesting. 31. 31 is Walter and Peas. This guy has got so many fields. So many for us to buy. 19. Nope. 18. Nope. 17. 17. 26. Nope. 20. 22. Nope. 23. 24. 24. Okay, so 24 is 106. 17 is 110. 30, where's 31? 31 is here. 69. No, 68. Okay. All of his fields are pretty bad. 32 is 86K. I think we buy another field. 7 is his as well. 7. So 7 includes another farm. Wow. 947k. So this dude has the monopoly on the farms. All right, let's go and do this contract. Which one's got the forklift attached on it? It's this one, right? Okay, and Q. I do need to buy, I wasn't going to, front loader attachment. Oh no, front loader attachments. I do need one of these. All right, let's go. Let's go and load up. So yeah, at the moment, out of the dozens of fields that Walter owns, we can afford about 5 of them. I am considering purchasing one. I mean, is there anything really? If we look at the calendar, so we're heading into June, right? June is summer. So we can harvest barley. We can cut grass. We can plant beets. We can't plant sorghum. I think if we were to get a field, if we were to get one, we'd probably go for field 61, which is empty, so that we can put barley in it. Because I don't think, has he got any bit of barley? No. So we could put some barley in. Yeah, we could put some barley in that field. I'm curious. Can we pick up 2? Or is our tractor going to tip? It's quite heavy. That kind of works. Kind of works. It'll do for now. Alright, let's see if I can pick up another 2. These ones look bigger and fatter than the other 2. We'll see. Gilby, you've got this. Tractor is struggling a bit without a weight. Feels weird being able to lift these without needing super strength. Not that I condone the use of super strength, although there are certain times where it does work. Alright, let's strap this in. We've got a strap for that one. Yep, cool. Alright, we are all strapped. Let's go. And drop this off. Alright, where are we heading to? We are heading to... oh yep, that field. Let's head out. Go and drop this off. So I'm driving a little bit past the drop-off point. It's a bit late for seeds to be dropped off here, isn't it? Cool. It was a nice, easy contract. Accept that. That's a nice 3,000. Oh, I just realized we're not in zloty. It's the joys of going back and forth between 3 different series. Polish zloty. Thank you. There we go. All right. We have a lot of stuff in stock. Oh, paper rolls are actually not too bad. 13,867. Can we get more for them? Yes, we can. We can get 14,000. So still not quite there. Contract-wise, so if we've got anything that needs doing. No. Let's reject all of those and see what new stuff comes in. Okay, so there's a tractor required at the grain mill. Lost cargo. Not that keen to do this lost cargo one. Let's take the, I'll take the tractor delivery. I don't think we're going to be able to turn around here, so we'll need to go up to the end. Go up to the end. Turn here. We'll pop out the other side. So all of those dollar figures that I just wrote down were all in US dollars instead of the zloty figures. Yeah, that was a really, really smart move, Gilby. Really smart move. I think we'll leave our trailer. Ah! You're not in Australia anymore. Ah! Not in Australia anymore, dude. Let's go. We'll leave the trailer here. Alright, leave that there. We'll get someone to... Cool. Now I do feel like I'm back in Oz. The Australian map, I have a 380 instead, whereas this is a 340. Where is this going to? Oh, it's just going to the grain mill. So we've got someone following us down to the grain mill. Struggling to keep up, mate. I have a feeling this needs to be dropped over the other side again. Oh no, no, they're happy for it to be dropped here. Thank you, Bridget. Alright, we'll quickly run drop off the keys. Just hide them behind the pallet. There we go. Open the tablet and send out that invoice so we get paid. Nice. So based on that, hopefully we should have enough. Which field was it? 61. So 61, 272. So we do have enough now to purchase this field. I do want to put barley into it. Yeah, I want to put barley in it if we buy it. It will take all of our money though. So I think we need to hold off a little bit longer. Yeah, 270. How much was it? 272. We've got 275. So we'll hold off a little bit longer. We'll see if we can bring in any more money today. That council job is paying way too little. I'm anticipating that is probably going to be one of those empty pallet or empty crate collections. I could be wrong, but it's paying way too low. But with all of our fields under control, I think if we check, so 29 was recently harvested, so that's okay, that was a grass field. 28 and 27 are growing, 46 is growing, 45 is growth stage 3 out of 4, so we definitely don't want to touch that yet. We don't have any weeds, which is good. Our pH is good with the exception of 46, but it's too late for us to go and alter that. Nitrogen is good. 28 is a little bit light on. So, can we? No, we can't. 68 is perfect, which is good. 48 is the only one that we've got yield stats on. I don't know how we've got the stats for 48 when we don't own it, but that's all right. Here we go, transport. All right. Might as well go and park this up again so we can go and do the dealer contract, the service center contract. And hook up the Volvo. I can never resist driving the Volvo. Oops. Have that back, Gilby. There we go. Alright. Where are we going? All the way up there, and it's a dead tractor. Let's go this way. This will give us a little bit of a buffer, but I would prefer a bit more of a buffer before we buy field 61. We could buy 66. 66 does contain soybeans. Jeez. Handling really, really bad. Yeah, 66 does contain soybeans. He does have, Walter does have a couple of cotton fields that we could buy, but I'm hesitant to do so without having the equipment. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's the next one. Gee, the electric Skoda is struggling a bit. Can definitely do a lot more than this. I think this is the turn that I need. Managed to get that around, which is good. I definitely weigh a lot more than what that bridge can tolerate. These curves are pretty tight for a semi to go through. Oh wow, so I'm facing the wrong way. That's alright. So we need to pick this up and take it back to the dealer. So it's just ramps it down. Beautiful. Because it is a back street, we really don't need our hazards on, but what do we got? Deutzfahr. It's got a bit of a... Oh. This definitely needs a service. Reversing is fine. Driving forwards feels pretty sluggish. Alright, can we get this up without driving off it? I reckon we are on. Huh, I actually did quite good there. Ooh. A couple of things in the sail. I think the 2 straps should be enough. Alright. Bring the ramps up. We can take this down the main street, I think. I could take the back streets. No, we'll go down the main road. Avoid the grain pit. Okay. That one's coming that way. I knew you were going to do that. Alright. Swing it wide so we don't get caught. Here we go. Indicator off. Drop this off at the service centre. What's your problem? I'm going the speed limit. How about you? You know it's 50 through the main street, right? And now you're going 50. Is that an indicator I see on? No? It's an indicator on me. Sure we've got enough room to swing. Park this in our usual spot. Okay, I did just hear that lower down, which is good. Take away the straps. All right, and up. All right, and reverse back. Try not to go off the side of the ramp. Nice. Drop this off, go and hand the keys in and organise the payment. Cool. Not really happy to be doing this council one. Unfortunately, the council equipment was not available for us to use this time. So they have just advised us to be careful, make sure that we're following the rules, etc. We have got a council vest on, so that's alright. Must you pull out in front of us? I can sneak through. I think it's down this side street. And this one? Oh, I am glad that I took this contract. Probably this one. Cement bricks. Okay, let's disconnect the trailer. Probably do need our hazards on. We've got, yep, our strobes are on, which is good. Question's going to be, can we pick up or both at once? Let's go. I think we can. ridiculously tight. And here I was thinking that this was going to be a low payday, and it was going to be empty boxes. Bear with me, I'm doing the council's work. That'll do. Nice. They're not tooting, which is good. Alright, let's go this way. So we need to check the price of cement bricks, see how much we can get for them. There's only, we're not even 2 full pallets, which is a bit of a shame, but it's free money, right? Let's just pull up at the shop. Pull up at the shop and check the prices. Oh, there's another transport contract. Not yield tracker. Cement bricks. So they are quite low. Cement bricks. Farmers market is 6832. We might go and store them. Yeah, we'll store them at the yard. Add them to the collection of cement bricks that we have. Okay. We can get the skid steer for this. When it does come time to sell this, it's gonna be nice. Huh? Oh. Is it just me or is that floating? Looks like it's floating, right? think there's some shelves or something on the other side that's... Nope. Not on that bit. Weird that they're levitating. It's really weird. Cool. Did I see another contract appear? There is. There's another transport contract. Alright, let's go see what we're picking up this time. We are using their New Holland and the little trailer. Doot, 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 doot. I know, I'm thinking of the John Deere that does that, that plays music. Alright, what do we got? Oh, did we not hand in that? Let's go and pick up this harvester. It's hard to tell exactly where it is on that map. Oh, it's inside the actual yard. It's interesting that they haven't given us a more powerful vehicle. Right. Yep, here we go. We're going to be able to turn around here. Should be able to. Nice and straight again. Yep, cool. Alright, ramps down. Not sure this is going to be able to fit on this trailer. Whoa. I think we probably should do some grapes or some olives or something. For something different. Whoa. Whoa. That's what I mean. Oh. We're not central. I thought we were central. I thought the cabin was central, not off to the side. That's better. No? Are we off it again? We are. We're off it again. It's sad that we need the assistance of the... Oh. Do you reckon we could take the grapes that are here? I reckon we could. If we unload, where do the grapes go? Do they go into a pallet? I'm going to try and unload the grapes in our yard and see what happens. Hopefully it puts it in a crate for us. Crate or a pallet or something. Where's going to be the best place to unload it? This is really in the way. Can we squeeze through? Yep, we can. Alright. Just in the middle here. I do like how much room we've got in here now. Alright, so can I unload them? Unfold. Detach. I think I might need to be up in this. Can I unload? No. Where can we take grapes? There's grape juice. Grapes. Ooh, pretty good prices at up at the supermarket. Supermarket's on the main street. We might just take a little detour and see if I can offload the grapes and get some extra cash. If you hadn't have stopped, everything would have been fine. We'll go offload the grapes that are in this harvester. Should we do some grapes somewhere? I don't know, does it feel like grapes belong to Poland? I think of it in Italy, no questions asked. Same with olives. Olives I associate with Greece. Right. If we come up here, and this is over the top of this. Okay, so if this is over the top of that, And then I'm in this. Oh yeah. Is this considered stealing? That's an extra $9,000 that I wouldn't have had. 9,000 zloty that I wouldn't have had. As long as the owner of the harvester didn't include that in their report, we should be good. It's probably better for the tractor, given that it's being serviced, if it doesn't have grapes in it. So we are potentially doing them a favour. But we are profiting from it, so I don't know. Ethically, you tell me. Stealing or not? Ah! Up in there. That was a huge spin out, that. That was really weird. It's coming through this way, and then all of a sudden lost control. It's a bit weird. Seeing some weird things today. The ramp's down. Sounds like it. Alright. Strap 1. Strap 2. And up into the harvester. Alright. See if I can reverse this back without falling off. That was lucky. Speed limited to 7 and it only has a top speed of 25. Alright, go and hand the keys in and the invoice. Cool. Load and deliver 4 pallets of liquid fertilizer. We can do that one. Alright, let's run across and get our stuff. This little pallet fork is it's getting a bit of a workout today. I do want to journey into June in this stream, so hopefully we're going to be able to pick both up, 2 up at once. Very good question. Drain out. No, they're too far apart. What if we did this? Okay, looks like we're loading them one at a time. It's a shame. Oh, hello, Rodrigo.
Rodrigo subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing, man. Hope you're doing well. I think we do have enough of a buffer now to be able to buy that farm off Walter, or that field off Walter. I'm thinking that empty field of 61 so that we can put barley in it. Oh, that was a brilliant pickup, wasn't it? That one's upset me now. We'll go for this one. Alright, take two at picking this one up. Make sure we pick it up properly this time. I'm not 100% straight, but it's alright. It will do the job. Let's pick the last one up on the side. Got it. Get this one on. I'm really looking forward to launching the members only multiplayer server. It will be coming probably in about a week, maybe 2 weeks time at the latest. Let's do one more strap on that, I think. Trying to work out what map to do and whether we'll do a collaborative one or a competition multi-server or multiplayer server. So whether it's one big farm and we all work together, or we have multiple farms and it's competition based. Let me know in the comments what you think we should do. Because that obviously will determine the map that we do. And if you've got any suggestions for maps too. Wouldn't mind doing a Deutschland multiplayer. 77, so let's come this way. I did secure the whole load, didn't I? Still 8,000 on board, that's good. Oh. Uh, 77, we can access it from this way. Probably could have come at it the other way as well, but I think this way is better. Are we within proximity yet? Okay, let's pull up. Release all the straps. Is that? Oh, there we go. Done. Council's got another job. Might as well. It's not far from where we are. Huh? Oh, that's up on the main road. I thought it was around the corner. Alright. Up we go. What is waiting for collection up here? I actually can't see it. Oh, it's there. What are they? Barrels? Okay, make sure we're conforming to the council. Now, if we disconnect that trailer, the hazard lights don't stay on, which is to be expected. Are these... these going to be close enough that we can pick both up at once? Let's see. Oh yeah, we can. I saw that collision on my tractor. When did the guys from Poland start tooting horns and becoming rude like the ones from Zielonka? Not from Zielonka, from Schwaderheim. The Schwaderheim guys are really, really bad. Come on. A bit further. What are you getting caught on? The top of the frame, is it? It will take as long as it takes. Jeez. Cool your jets. Fine. Go. This is why I really need to be in the council equipment. Hopefully you guys can't hear the dogs going mental in the background. There is a fire alarm going off in a nearby building at the moment. And they do not like it. Okay. Back we go. Beautiful. Why can't I move any further? There. It's all hooked up. Managed to do it without hitting the pedestrian crossing sign. It's not like me. Now the question is, can we make any money from the wooden barrels? We're sort of running out of space to store things now. Hay, deliver. 6,300. I think we could do that actually. Barrels. Are they wooden barrels? Barrels. Oh, they're not too bad. Oh, train station. Ugh. Train station or farmer's market. It is pretty low. It's alright. We can do it. We'll go to the farmer's market. We'll go to the farmer's market and drop these off. You should still get a decent amount of coin for it. feel like all we're doing is running errands for the council. Oh, is that... Hello? It's the first time I've actually seen one up in its nest. Interesting. That's cool. Alright, we'll take the back street to get there. Can't wait for our holiday homes to be finished and we start getting tourists coming to visit Zielonka. Still not 100% happy with that positioning. I would have preferred them on the other side of the road, but we don't own that field and we won't be able to own that field for a while. If it changes hands and Walter takes ownership of it, then we can. It would be a shame to destroy the building, but it's the only way we're going to be able to relocate them. It's another nest. And there's a bird in that one too. Alright. Activate the drone. Here we go. We are over the trigger. Alright, so we need to hand the contract in first to be able to do that. So let's invoice the council. And there we go. It's not too bad. We just made 27,000 zloty on that one. So we are going to purchase, we're going to purchase field 61. Oh, it's only 231,000 zloty. I forgot about the discount. Uncle Walter does give us a 15% discount on any purchase of land, so that's one good thing. So we'll drop the flatbed back, and then I just want to pop up and take a look at that field and see if there is anything that we need to do to it prior to putting in barley next month. I think putting barley in, as long as it's, what's the forecast saying? Is it going to rain? No, it's going to be very, very nice and it's going to be hot. I need to put the spreader away, but I've got a feeling that field is going to need it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Before we head up to that field, let's just purchase the soil information for it. Yes, that's a nice 4,500. Okay, not bad. What are we looking at? The pH is not too bad. Nitrogen is really bad. Cool. Did I detach that trailer or is it still attached? Has it got weeds or anything? 66 has got weeds. It's a shame there's no hoeing contract. Oh. Hay delivery. Oh, hang on. There we go. Hay delivery and a transfer of a car to the piano manufacturer. It's a shame this weeding contract's not coming up. I am starting to speculate that there was... So with a recent update... What do you mean detaching's not allowed? Oh. Yeah. There was a recent update to the game, and I suspect that it's disabled the ability to use a hoe for weeding. Or for small weeds. What? They came out of nowhere. Didn't see them. Let's go and take a look at 66. The yield potential was pretty alright on it. I think we could do better. From memory, I think it's cultivated and ready to go. But hey, we own another field. We have purchased another one of Walter's fields. I think we can turn here. Dude, really? Shame we don't get the house with it. Okay, so it's this one here. So the pH value is okay. It's not amazing. Nitrogen is bad. Oh, pH value. I reckon we could run over it. Yeah. I might do that. We'll quickly head back, pick up the spreader. I'm not sure what we've got in there at the moment, whether it's lime or whether it's fertilizer. Let's cut through here. I think we can get through here. Bit of a long-winded way to get there. We're going to pick up the spreader and put some stuff over that field so that it is 100% ready for us in the morning to go and seed it. To get some barley in. Because I don't think there's any barley fields at the moment. Well, there certainly isn't at Walter's. Alright, let's go and see what we've got hooked up. There's a stack of fertilizer there, so I reckon this has probably got lime in it. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. I'll just buy another one. Yeah, I'll buy another 2. Let's check the sale to make sure that there's none in there. John Deere baler. What did I come here for? Yield improvements. Lime. Get me another 2. If we don't use it, we can use it somewhere else. Let's just speed this up. There's 5,000 litres, 5,300 litres of lime. That should hopefully be more than enough for that field. $16.42, the day is ticking on. We should get this done and be able to make it for happy hour. Happy hour at the pub, yum. We are in the little one, so the impact, the tyre imprint will be small. Let's just see what we got. Okay, so 12. I think that works. Gonna kick in or not? It's not applying a lot. It's not applying a lot, but it is going through it. Newly acquired fields. Definitely a good thing that we went and topped up the lime, because what was remaining I don't think would have been enough for this field. Ready. Avoid the trees, Gilby, that would be good. Okay, and lock onto that one, and off we go. And done. On. Beautiful. So there is a strip up the middle, we'll need to come back and do that, but Hopefully this is improving the pH a lot. The nitrogen is really bad though, but I do want to wait until we get the crop in before we put the nitrogen down, or the fertilizer down. Oh, we did miss a little bit. I'm not sure if we did or not. That's right. I'll get it on the way back. Not bad. So this field, this new field that we've got, will have barley in it. We will be putting barley in it in June. Going a bit further. Perfect. I do just want to make sure that I get this last little bit up in this corner. Try and maximize the yield as much as possible. Did I get it all? Yeah. Awesome. I think we've got a little bit more line-wise than what we started with. So it's pretty alright. Cut through here. I think we can probably park this up. I do still want to get a storage solution, potentially a set of shelves to have the likes of seeds and various pallets on. So we've got our fresh food one in there, although by the time we actually sell it, it's not really going to be fresh anymore. That's actually an interesting question for everybody in the chat. Should we sell the produce as soon as it gets produced, so that it is fresh, or should we put it into storage and sell it when it's the best price? man. Come on. My business brain, my business mind is thinking that we should be selling it when it's at the best price. But realistically, we should be selling it when it's fresh. Nothing requires watering, right? Nothing requires watering. All of our stuff is still nice and clean. We'll park this one up here. So the only thing that needs to go away now is our hoe. The hoe looks like it's... Oh. Don't stick it there. We have got the sprayer. Right. Let's just check any contracts. We don't have a stone picker, so we can't do that. Wood transport, can't do that. Hay delivery, 6,300. We'd have to buy some hay. We can do this one. We'll do one last delivery contract. It's just up to the piano manufacturer. What are we delivering? It is a Skoda SUV. Skoda Kodiaq. It's got quite a bit of mileage on this. I hope the piano dealer didn't buy it at a premium. Where is the car park for the piano dealer? Oh, is it out front? Oh, let's just park it. We'll park it here, shall we? Alright, let's run up and give him the keys. Here we go. Just leave them on the counter. Done. Alright, and let's run back. Don't mind going for a bit of a jog after we've done quite a bit of work. And it's not that far away from home either. Bit of a nice jog. Alright, we're on the home stretch. Let's go for a sprint. Oh. Whew. Alright, so... Oh, this needs attention now, actually. So it needs long planks. And this one needs long planks. We need to go and buy some long planks. So here I was thinking that we're done for the day. We need to make sure that that construction continues, so... At this rate, we're going to miss happy hour, unfortunately. We need to go and buy some planks. There's long planks, right? Okay, let's go buy some planks. So we need 1,000 for each. $1,000 for each. So if we buy two pallets of it, that should cover it. Hopefully. Not too far to go now. Head up to the warehouse. Stairs, let's go. So we need long planks and 2 of them. 24,000 zloty, ouch. $24,000. So that's a little bit. Ow. In, up. Oh, that's not really balanced, is it? What happened there? Why didn't it? That was weird. It didn't grip it properly. Okay. So we do need to stack these separately so that they're on different straps. That way it'll make it easier. And that's how you're going to do it? Okay. See if we're better with the second one. That bit of a rise presents a little bit of a challenge. Alright. So we're under. Lift up. Got it? That's better. Much better. Done. It's one strap. We'll do two on that one. Cool. Let's go and unload. Past 3 of our fields. Nice. Getting there slowly. So I think I'll try and reverse this. Oh no, I should be able to drive straight on. As long as I don't unlock both straps at the same time, it should be okay. Okay, let's unlock this one, this one. Okay, that one's back in operation, and again, forward. Let's do this one. This is so that the construction will continue overnight. Hopefully. Oops. Hopefully this is not going to destroy the grass. Shouldn't, hopefully. Yeah, good. I had to go and disturb the peace, didn't I? Let's drop this here. Kind of don't like having it on. Is it flat? No. I don't like having it on all the time if we're not using it. Kind of in the shade there. Are we? Not really. It's a little bit annoying, that. Alright, so now, we had a hay delivery. Yeah, make sure we invoice that one. So where do we finish up at the end of May? We are at a 32,000 zloty loss. We did make over 1 million in contracts, which was pretty good. April was really good as well. Having the second tractor working is a pretty good thing. Our wage bill was less, which was good. Pallet costs 90,000. Oh, that's probably the purchases for our thingy majiggy, our holiday homes. Fertilizer costs were pretty much the same as April. Fuel costs a bit more. We did sell some products, which was good. Brought in quite a bit of extra income. Vehicle. So it says vehicle leasing costs of 133,787. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's because of this. That's our hire purchasing. So we have got we've got five pieces of equipment that we are paying off on a monthly basis. The most expensive one being our 312 Vario, a Fendt. Is it? No. The SW4014. What's that? SW4014. No. Quickie, no. What would have... No. Weeder? No. The roller? No, because we paid for a lot of this stuff up front. The baler. The SW4014 bale wrapper. So, yeah, we did make a bit of a loss, but we will turn that around. I can feel it. June is going to be a good month for us. And there we go. Welcome to June. We just lost an absolute stack of money out of our bank account. Let's just pause and take stock. Have a look at the sale. Ooh, Case Puma. Very nice. That weeder is very nice too. Okay. Contract-wise, lost cargo and transfer. Biogas heating plant, lost cargo. We need to do some seeding. Now, I do just need to check with our... Interesting. We actually don't have a seeder. Corn, sorghum, soybeans. That's a tad bit awkward. We could do green beans. We can do olives, parsnips, red beets. We actually can't plant. There is nothing we can plant. Parsnips, olives, green beans. I don't really want to... If we look at... vegetables. Transport. Winter. No. Chaff. Nope. Don't tell me we can't do anything with that new field that we just got. It's too late to do grapes. Green bean. This is just onions, right? Onions. That's an onion planter. Damn, I'm stuck. What are we gonna... We need to put something in that field. Barley harvest would be good. Can we do any barley harvests? Is there any barley to harvest? It's a good question. Barley. Okay, so there is one barley field and it's still growing. Great. That's annoying. spinach can be harvested. Red beets can be planted. I don't really want to do beets though. Poplar, parsnips, olives. I don't have the equipment to do olives though. Olive harvesters? They are ridiculously expensive. Grape. They only do grapes. Well, that's disappointing. That is really disappointing. We kind of missed our chance to plant corn in May. Or rice or sorghum or soybeans. Our next option is canola. Canola in August. Bummer. Okay. What about sale? Anything we can sell? Cement bricks, 6.8. Paper rolls, 13.9. No, because it needs to be up above 14. Cement bricks, 6.832. Cement bricks, 6.832, no, so it needs to be 6.9. Hey, Fafo. Yeah, I know. It also doesn't help that I misread the calendar. I thought I was going to be able to plant barley today, but doesn't look like it. Green beans, the harvest is too expensive. You know what I could do? I know I can't because I don't have a seeder. I don't have a drill for it. How much is... There's not one in the sale, is there? No. They're not as expensive as I thought they were going to be. So this one does everything that the other one does. It's 580,000. How much would we get for that? That's not going to show us there, is it? We need to go here. Oh, that's only going to get us 44,000. That's not going to help us at all. Damn. Damn. That's a little bit annoying. Are we at growth stage 4 yet? Yes, we are. We're at growth stage 4. So it looks like we're doing some silage baling. Silage baler is... Huh? So we need to get our baler out. Let's go and stack this over here for now. What's happening with the chickens? This is weird. Well, this still got plenty of food, that's fine. So the lizard fork comes out. Our little square grass baler can come out because we don't need it. So weird pulling it out like this. Alright. We want to drive it forward, Gilby. I have to remember, I'm not reversing it. I was hitting the reverse buttons. Let's just push it out of the way. Now, that baler, it's 120 horses. We can use the little one for that. The 312 has enough horses in it. So we have to do this in 2 stages now. Oh, actually, is this going to have enough in it? No, we need to switch to the bigger tractor. That's a bummer. Because I'm going to mow it and bale it at the same time. Although I don't really need to, because there's no point being efficient. It's not looking like there's too much that we'd be able to do today anyway, so... Get me a mower. Huh? Oh. There was a weight on the front. Okay, let's get this efficiency happening. Oh, we've got some meadow grass that we need to cut here too. I thought I got rid of all that meadow grass along here. Obviously not. I don't know if this is wise, but alright. We need to unpack we need to lower and on, and then we need to lower, on, and try not to hit our sunflowers. You sure we don't? I don't have access to it. Why am I still cutting it? Okay. I went too far over. Hello, biggest of A's. How are you, good sir? Come on. Should get the edge of the field with this. I am doing mighty fine. Just struggling a bit in June. June has not been as joyous as I thought it would start out to be. I think I'm being a little bit too efficient right now. That's interesting. Can we actually do this bit as well? Yes, we can. Because we now own this. Wasn't sure exactly how far we could take that. I do just want to try and go here again. So we want down on that one, down on that one. Everything should be on. What? You can't say that out loud. Oh, yes. Let's just zoom in a bit. I think I missed some grass up here. Come on, I can get this. Perfect. I don't know whose land that is, but this is one of my main driveways, so got to make sure it's nice and cut. Come on. Alright, let's go. What do you mean efficiency's a lie? I probably could have cut this and then come and baled it and then wrapped it. We have Triple D as well. Hello, Triple D. Welcome back to Poland. Did I just miss a bit? I think I did. I'm concerned at how close I'm getting to the cornfield. I might just shoot down here. How did I miss that much? The bees will be happy, they've got plenty to play with. There. I do have precision farming on, yes. Should I get rid of this meadow grass, or should I increase the amount of meadow grass? Here we go. Does it make it easier to turn around? Says the guy that can't actually turn around. Let's stuff it. Let's just go this way. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. So you're saying I shouldn't be trimming the edges? Yeah, I don't blame you. Precision farming is a bit dodgy at times. Yeah. Man, I really need to get a wheel. Are you doing everything right and still not hitting the 100? I thought I had pretty good yield on this field. I've got all that down there that I could do too. Oops, I missed a bit. Oh, I'm at 69, but I did acquire a new field that's pretty bad. And there's nothing wrong with being on a precision score of 69. I think that's quite achievable. Achievable, enjoyable. You're talking about 122% yield, even though the nitrogen is shot. Oh, you mean here, 117? You're talking this. Yeah, it's not 100, but then I do accept that the nitrogen is not the best. Ah, okay. Fair call. So it's the environmental score that's the issue then. What am I doing? Other than losing the plot. I want the baler on, it was the mower that I wanted off. Who was the idiot that put buildings there? Ah, okay. Fair enough. Scoring 93 is not too bad though. Was a little bit embarrassing. It's gonna do it again. Okay. Was I drunk when I mowed this? I reckon I must have been. It's kind of going in a straight line, then it's not. That annoys me when I do that. Hey, are they going to be able to pick that up? Yep. So that just looks weird now, without picking up this meadow grass. I'm getting quite a few bales out of this though. It's good. Hello, mages. Welcome, sir. I trust you, Pepper. There's a few things that I've gone around in circles on, and not just the bale that I'm doing at the moment. I'm going to pick that up. I hope so. The day in real life is treating me well. The day in Zielonka, Poland, not so well. We unfortunately missed the window for planting, so we've got a field sitting there doing absolutely nothing at the moment. And I can't drive straight to save my life. Damn it, there's a bale in the way. It's exactly where I want to go. Yes, I did. I read the planting calendar wrong. I will own my mistake. I probably could plant a crop that I don't necessarily want to. I like that thinking. The one problem I have is I got rid of this. I did get rid of the cedar that can do grass. So I'll need to buy a new cedar. Because I'm a dum-dum head. I don't even remember why I got rid of it. Helps if the mower is down, Gilby. Alright, let's go straight up the middle. Yeah, that's a good point. You are full of smart ideas today, Fafo. This is true, but you're coming up with some perlers today, mate. Yeah, if you work that out, can you let me know? get me some grass. I thought I had the wider collection mod on. Honestly, I don't. Giving the drone a bit of a workout today. Would have been so much more efficient if I had the GPS on. Can I kick a goal? And this is where my OCD starts kicking in. Cannot miss a single tuft of grass. Okay, cool. Pick that up. I know, right? Can't leave anything behind. It's money. See? I have to come back and get all of that. Ain't worth the fuel. Yeah, it is, man. if I don't get it, it impacts my sanity, man. I'm gonna be up all night thinking about it. Alright. We got it all? I think we've got it all. Any? Yep, I think we've got it all. Yep, cool. We want that off. We want that off, that up. Should we unload a partial bale? Do I need the big one for the bale wrapping, or can I use the little one? I should be able to use the little one, right? Whoa, this became very, very tight through here. We got through here before though, did we? Definitely gonna need a wash after that. Let's go do some baling. Bale wrapping even. Huh? There you go. I know, right? Everything is neat and tidy, everything's got its place. Wasn't sure it was going to pick it up then. Pretty slow. Is it set to auto unload? Yep. No, crop destruction. Come back for that later. It's too risky it being beside the sunflower crop. I have a feeling I'm too close to that. We've managed to get quite a few bales out of this. Quite happy. There is no method to, or logic to how I'm approaching this. Just going for a nice Monday morning drive. It's pretty slow. Can I pick it up or not? Thank you. How am I going to get that one? I don't want to lose any more. I'm going to have to get the skid steer out. So this meadow grass along the edge is now irritating me, Fafe. Absolutely irritating me. Too close to that one. Have we done half of the buildings, half of the bales yet? Hello, Clarence. Good morning. I also figure by wrapping the silage bales in black that they'll ferment faster. Yes, I know that's not how the game works. But it makes me feel better. That is awesome. Thank you everybody for your likes. Oh no, it's happened again. It's happened again. Did I recover? Yep, cool. The last time I did silage bales on this field, I managed to get this managed to get one of the tractors stuck up on top of a bale. There is photo evidence. Cool. When I put the flame paint job on my Peterbilt 379 on my phone, game truck simulator pro, I'm gonna name it Phoenix. Why would you name it Phoenix? Come on. Can you learn how to drive, Gilby? That would be great, please. Could you really learn how? If you are looking for more farm sim content, do go and check out the YouTube channels of these two legends that are in the chat at the moment. Fafo Gamer and Majors Gaming. I'll drop the, I think I've still got, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've still got the photo. Make an awesome thumbnail. Actually, it was in a fence, so I could use that as a thumbnail, couldn't I? I'll drop it in the Discord after this stream, Fafo. I had to use the skid steer to break it free. Oh, thanks, Clarence. Spread the love. So is it just these two bales left? I should have really done it in a different colour. Do I go the easy way or do I go the Majors way? I'm going the Majors way. Oh, that wasn't as steep as I thought it was going to be. How much do you reckon that stupidity cost me? Sounds like the bale wrap is still going. See, this isn't very steep. If I had have come up this one though, I reckon we could still do that. Let's do it, mages. I'm doing this one for you, Gotti. See, that's pretty tame. Just watch the eggs. Here we go. This one's for mages. Oh, it made it up. There we go. Now, question. Do I bring the trailer out and try and stack these nicely? Or do I just use the skid steer to push them down that hill so that they roll into the trigger? Let's see if that'll work actually. Well, that was an anti-climax. I reckon I could just push them down there and they should go into the trigger. I don't think they'll roll though because the forks are sticking into the bale. Maybe if I do it like this. It's not going to go the right way, is it? It's probably a lot more efficient to get the trailer. They're not going to roll into the trigger. Bummer. Well, that's not going to work because the trailer's in the way. Here I am trying to be efficient, and I'm making things harder for myself. Why did I make this area so tight? This is Major's style comedy, this. Can't script this. Move that out of the way. I didn't really plan this too well, did I? Right, now. Trying to avoid scrambled eggs. Yeah, I got one in. There we go. This is better. This is better. It's like a racing circuit. Can't be good for the tractor, but one more in. Got all that meadow grass to cut. Come on, pick it up. Go sideways then. Come on, get on there. Come on. Is that not? It is low. Why is it not picking them up? Oh, that's why. Gilby, you are an idiot. Change the angle of the tool. Didn't even know I could do that, actually. Whee! Can I spread them? No, I can't. So these are fixed, I believe. Fixed width. Good. And another one. I'm starting to think that the whole trailer and skid steer idea was probably a better one. And on that, ladies and gentlemen, I actually just looked at the time. I do need to run. It is lunchtime and public holiday here. I do need to go and spend some time with the better half. So, yeah, thank you so much for catching today's stream. Thank you to the new members that did subscribe during the stream. Very, very much appreciated. If you have enjoyed today's session, do tap that like button to show your support for the channel. If you are watching on catch up, also tap the like button if you are enjoying, and to let me know that you are watching. If you are new, do subscribe so that you do get notified of when new streams do occur. I believe similar time tomorrow, we will be heading back to Honolulu Airport in Tower Simulator 3. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And big shout out to Fafo and Majors for popping in and sharing your wisdom. If you haven't already, do check out their channels. Some really great content. And if you want to see an alternate to Farming Sim, do check out Majors. I think it'll be about this time tomorrow, where he will be doing a Grand Prix. All right, thanks everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I am Farmer Gilby, and I will catch you in the next one.